Genshin Impact. И я делаю задание легенд. Задания легенд берутся вот тут вот. За ключи. Выполняете ежедневные задания. За 2 дня у вас накапливается 8 штук этих полосочек. И вы можете получить ключ. За 1 ключ вы открываете вот эти задания легенд. Вот, я немножко взял, пооткрывал там задания легенд. Ну, их взял как бы, но не выполнил. Итак, вот приключение могучего Одноглазика. Думаю, начну с него. Куда мне нужно идти? Что значит разлом, мне интересно, я не понимаю. Ну да ладно. Точка телепортации. Это чек-квест. Сейчас посмотрю. Какому персонажу я делаю задание легенд? Пока что непонятно. Ой-ой. Да, что случилось? Ну и чё... О, как жалко, что скипнуть их нельзя. Не люблю болтовню. На данный момент ля-ля, что-то там доносит странные звуки.
The only sensible strategy in the meantime is... That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous.
Да ладно, Паймон, заткнись уже. Могу я чем-нибудь помочь? Да, не думают подвергать такому риску. А то сколько раз уже убили. Видели следы стража руин на склоне. Ну. Итак, приключение могучего Одноглазика. Небесный кит, глава. Так. Окей. Стараюсь побыстрее его сделать. Так. И чё, мне нужно убить стража руин или чё? Да. Ничего нового. Ах ты, гаденыш. О, крутилку завертел. Гаденыш. Ну давай. Уродец. Ах ты, гаденыш. Собака-то сюда. Так, ладно. Окей. Так говорит, как будто она сама его убила, блин, ни хрена не помогала. Бежим дальше. Продолжаем поиски. Че, еще одного убить, что ли? Мне сколько их бить надо? Сейчас он встанет, тебя прибьет.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me. Yeah, Paimon
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know,
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops isn't... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's...
I'm just trying to help.
Почему Одноглазик перевели, если он по-английски говорит циклоп? Почему не могли на русском оставить слово
Why don't
циклоп?
you get back to your normal job and leave...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my
Очень
patrol.
странно.
Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mud... My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother. You came all the way from... Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this.
Дайте догадаюсь, его брат Тарталья.
What is it? Looks heavy.
Это квест на Тарталью. Задание легенд.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said... Your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super rich. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now you make a pinky promise. You keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue. Wow. That wouldn't... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Господи, навозную муху заткнешь ты или нет, а?
Great idea. All right. Finally.
Так, ну, походу, все-таки я понял, это квест на Тарталье. Я просто их не глядя все взял. Так. Туда. Ой, да что ж меня заносит-то? Так. Так. Паймон самый лучший компаньон. Кто такой сказал? Вырвать ему язык надо. Так. Ну, грузись давай. Ну точно, на Тарталье. Или как его там? Тарталья вроде его зовут.
What is he doing here?
А что он тут делает? Ты еще не доперла, что это его брат?
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser? What a nice
Child.
surprise, Tusser.
Child.
I thought I'd
Child.
have to wait till I return
Господи,
home. How are the
говоришь.
others? Sister
Так.
Tonia?
They miss you a lot.
Как там
Tonya
Тоня и
plays for
Антон?
11.
Wait a second. What are you doing
Серьезно?
here in Liyue, Tusser?
Well, what happened was...
Север у них русским
And then,
наполнен
when I
или
got
что?
off, I just kept walking and walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy.
Он говорит,
and then I
мистер
found this
Циклоп,
nice guy to
а не
help me come look
Одноглазик.
for you. And also, Tusser is cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more
Yep, I always Oh, so you did notice.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside,
Как много
we get on
болтовни
quite
не
well,
нужно.
don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how, I'm much more interested in...
Sounds like...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect
Не
to have
забывайте,
it
что он
quite so
Тарталья,
easy next
что он
time.
торт вонючий.
Whoa. You...
Maybe not right now. Not well.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tusser said something about you being a toy...
Тарталья, убей Паймон. Я просто
Yes,
скажу
about
тебе
that.
спасибо. Даже жаловаться не буду. Просто отблагодарю.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. I don't want my family to have any the older ones.
Да ладно, ты не хочешь впутывать все это, а нас хочешь впутывать? Вот умный урод, блин.
That's right. My brother.
Твой брат не самый крутой, твой брат... Фу, блин, брат. Кто еще?
Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Чё?
Hey, Slinky.
But Master
No.
Child, would it not?
A bet is a bet, isn't it?
Are you going
Господи,
on?
как долго, а? Нудно. Столько болтовни неинтересной.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusa really likes you, and that you've already made a pick. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as two. If need be, you may find me by the river.
Ну, наконец-то. Дальше. Окей. Куда там? А, выйти все-таки надо. Сначала надо выйти, а потом опять ТП, что дурдом.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
А, блин, я опять нажал ТП. Что ж такое?
So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Ну и вот зачем мне надо выходить? Я не мог сразу ТПшиться. А, дурные квесты, куча болтовни. Опять болтовня.
What? They're called kites. The kid.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come of
That's right. How do you play with these kite things?
when the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Psych.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll man it.
We should be fine. Child with, but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know...
Просто заткнись ты, помойная муха.
Your words. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Чё, я еще за это платить должен? Ну, пусть
This
так.
price is fair. Well,
Thanks, Granny.
worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Ну, каждый магазин будет болтовней заниматься. Охренеть просто.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And wow, we've got a real... Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to...
Whoa, there seems... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are Of course, we aren't going to demand prices.
Is it just Paimon? Or are still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Господи, Паймон, надоело, надоело.
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time...
Please sit wherever you like.
I thought it was just... But this doesn't feel right. Whatever. So where do you want to go next? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I... Good idea! The hustle and bustle... Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always...
Given Liyue's Paimon is kind of the traveler's... This place is Liyue's commercial other than merchant vessels.
Почему это нельзя
Many
скипнуть,
fishing
а?
boats and industrial transports dock here to
Скип, это говно.
replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the... yeah, Paimon can... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. All the nations float their boats over
Меня
the
раздражает
sea
Паймон,
into
она
the
не просто
bay.
рожает, она
Liyue
бесит.
Harbor rubs its big
Ненавижу
round
её.
belly in satisfaction.
Маленькая
'Cause it's all
навозная муха.
stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run up.
Господи, заткнись ты, Паймон, заткнись. Надоело. Какой дурацкий квест.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets...
This is an anchor. Docked ship.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore.
Commodore Hook? Is this in
My brother always sends me a really
Commodore
big
Крюк.
Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our
Это
backyard.
типа из Питера Пэна, что ли?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui, but suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I most... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running!
Is this where they sell fish?
М,
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little.
He's just a curious kid.
Самый убогий квест,
These
наверное.
fish are actually pretty big, but...
Maybe
Из задания легенд.
200 times your
Ну, на
size?
данный момент точно.
Hey! 200 of Paimon!
They're a legend. I told my brother about it, and he went out. A few days later, he returned with the human...
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Mr.
Tell me, will I find the right girl?
Одна болтовня.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Все имя Тевкар у него. Почему Тевкар? Видимо, как-то, может, по-другому переводится.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look...
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Пните его, чтобы он улетел в воду. Бесячий квест.
Found him! There's... Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us. If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted a...
well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Продавец игрушек. Убийца его, брат.
Playing games, pretty
Убийца.
boy.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... Yes, 600...
Toys. Wow. that what it's gonna cost to...
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's...
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure, if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf?
Come on, if we can...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a...
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem.
Так, и что, я должен лезть, что ли, за сокровищами тоже? А при чем тут я, блин? А, я за Тарталью. Ну ё-моё, я не могу в него влететь. Я просто не понимаю. Я не успею, короче. А может и успею. Ну, успел. Ну
Well,
и...
I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being...
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Какой нудный квест.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000.
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a
Какой
lot of
идиотизм. Кто
professions like
придумал
this,
вот это?
people speak in code to protect
Диалог.
the privacy of their
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish, but we fully understand the situation with the... toy.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Он тупой. Этот Тивкар просто тупой.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch...
do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in...
Well, alright then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep work?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh and...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
Да, поиграй со мной. Я его сейчас задушу и сброшу со скалы.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. I'll see you around, alright?
Child really on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Темной стороны, ты о чем, блин? Он маньяк.
Paimon wonders too. But wait. Where's
У него
Tuser?
расщепление личности.
We were too busy chatting.
Не мы пока болтали, пока ты, блин, трещала дрянь вонючая. Думаю, он...
Either way, let's head over there first.
Сраный Паймон. Эх. Жопа вас мобов.
Tuser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong, Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulous. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please
Тоже
everyone
какой бред.
pleases no one. Forget it. Perhaps around...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did a harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of object?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
Так, мне надо будет Тарталья их убить, что ли? Да, я им не играл, у меня его нет, люди. Да, я им вообще ни хрена не умею играть. Ой, да в жопу, я так не могу. Надо вот этого говнаря убить сначала. Ой-ой. Турут, ты не надоел со своим молотом, говна кусок. Да что ж ты меня молнией своей задолбал? Вообще непонятно, как его ульта действует, хрен поймешь. Ну наконец-то. Так, ты следующий. Иди сюда, урод. Еще подкрепление, что ли? Вы издеваетесь? Да ёп. Ну, наконец-то, одного говнаря убили. Где еще один говнарь? Ну, наконец-то.
Well then, do you all understand what I said
Дерьмовый
earlier?
квест.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all, in other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the traveler had taken...
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must... It puts a great strain on my body. So it's... I still haven't
Чувствую,
fully
форма духа у
recovered
остальных
anyway.
когда-нибудь
And
появится.
no,
Класс
senor.
тоже.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting is... I can teach you. But think...
I... I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it. You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to...
Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, well...
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy...
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, traveler. This time...
Да не хочу я идти, хочу квест закончить.
Yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now,
Да мне вообще
traveler,
срать на него,
you're
на
not
этого
the sort of
ребенка.
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Вы обмолвали всех вас прирезал, блин. Надоели. Только время тратите.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sound...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this Dottore is another one of the Fatui harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strict as to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad... But at least this explains why you were totally okay with
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like.
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right.
Да, ну на долгий квест. Очень много болтовни, прям пиздец как много, и жалко нельзя скипнуть. Вот это скипнуть сколько времени сократил.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
Идиотизм.
There's another path over there.
Опять я на этой тартальетке.
Tidal wave.
А, ну я
Who's
понял.
next? No time to lose.
А то я не понял, что его надо юзнуть.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Давайте просто убьем этого ребенка. Он тупой. Его брат тупой.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. You can run, but you can't hide. Amateur mistake. Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
Тут что надо-то, я не пойму. Ого.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Короче, я ни хрена не понимаю. Просто забьем на это.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is real fine for you, maybe. We were off. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge.
Бля, какой тупой этот Тевкар, просто дебил. Хотя его брат такой же идиот. В порядке сыграть. Ты вообще нахрена вообще его на этот завод пустил, придурок?
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later.
Okay, 60 is a real... Come on, we can do it! 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Ring cutter. Everybody stand back. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright, alright.
Ну блин, ну почему дурацкий этот?
13.
Да я не успею их убить в такое время, конечно.
Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Так, эпичность в конце, да?
1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled Papaimon wonders if he'll be alright after— Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys— Oh, that's right! Well—
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I've no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on...
Huh? Is this a mister?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one? All right.
Дурацкий квест, короче.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops. Look, it even has my name on it! You're really lucky. You bet! My brother... You had it? Do you think you're... So...
О. Где моя сундук с наградами? Все, надеюсь, это все. Мне надоело уже. Ну,
What should I put in my letter?
Приключение Тарталья мне
young
совсем не
Master
понравился.
Tusa.
Глупый, очень много болтовни,
That's correct.
безответственный
Master
брат,
Child instructed me
избалованный
to arrange for
ребенок,
young
и
Master
такое
Tusa's
ощущение, что они
you?
в семье
My big
немного
brother,
все
but
туповатые.
you've been following.
Ну и
Yeah,
плюс
that's because I've known who
вонючая
you are
муха
all
под
along.
названием Паймон.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tusa, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're... Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have
Конечно,
to
приедем,
visit
как
Snezhnaya
только обновление
sometime.
выкажут снежные. Так сразу приедем.
Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You. It's a bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this,
Какая
that's
разница,
not
блин,
still.
какой-то
It
все
is a
так же
shame that I
выглядишь.
couldn't see him off by my... I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to...
Jeez, don't you think you...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do have...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my friend.
Все, наконец-то завершено Одноглазика приключение. Итак, посмотрим, что мне дали. Камней столько. У меня было то ли 50, то ли 60, что ли, в начале камней стока. Мне дали, ну, 50. Ну вот, в общем, было 50, стало 31. Плюс у меня сегодня не было, насколько я помню, вроде, если не ошибаюсь, у меня не было этих, как их зовут, сейчас скажу, бумажек вот этих. Дали 34 за весь квест. В принципе, неплохо. Плюс эти дали, плюс эти. В общем, очень хорошо дали. В общем, вот так вот. Это был квест Тартальи за задание легенд. Вот, в следующий раз будет другой квест. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Кому понравилось, лайкните, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем спасибо, всем пока.